I feel like this is the perfect time to show y'all, man. I got half this car basically sanded already. Except the little pieces that you can see that's still shiny. That's not sanded just yet. But a lot of people be asking, hey, what do you sand a car with? Like, what's a great grit to start to sand a car with? Well, I must say, it depends on what you're doing and what you're trying to achieve. So, in this case, this car is going white. It's going that color white, but just everywhere again. In a fresh coat over the existing white already. So what I decided to do was, in this case, because I'm trying to preserve as much of the old paint as I can, because it's only going white on top of it. So what I did was I took the safer route. A lot of people would say 320, which is not bad. I get it. 320, you can definitely get the job done on solid colors. It could definitely work. But say for instance, if you was doing like metallic. If you was doing a metallic, then you want to go a higher grit, because what's going to happen is the metallics are going to fall inside those sand scratches, and they're going to highlight it. So if you got deep scratches, like a 80 grit, say for instance, that's just not going to work, because you're going to be able to see the scratches. It's going to highlight it. In my case, I'm going to say a safe grit to start out with on any car that you're not actually priming or sealing on top of. You just painting on top of it, existing color. The greatest scratch I feel like you can get, the safest, it's probably just a 400. It take a little longer to actually sand it all down, but a 400 is like the safest grit, I feel like. 600, yeah, you can do 600 for sure. You can do 800 for sure. But I think that 400 is going to get it done fast, and it's not going to have a lot of breakthroughs because it's not as rough as the 320. And you're going to get it done. See, look, this is what I'm doing right here. See, I'm sanding that. I got actually a new pad. It's a 400 right here. And I got a foam pad. So let me show you what I'm trying to achieve. So as you can see, I sanded a little bit, but it's still those little marks right there. You want it to be all flat. You want it to look like this. You're ready to paint over that. You're not ready to paint over that, because the paint is not gonna bond. This is just a little, some for the paint community that don't really know just yet. 400 is safe. 400 on the safe on a foam pad. Man, what? You in the money.